global marketplaces, and where you can sell. Most retailers know and use familiar marketplaces such as eBay and Amazon. But there are actually hundreds of different marketplaces you can sell products on around the world. Let's take a look at some online marketplaces. eBay is a business-to-business and business-to-consumer site selling consumer products. It's a popular choice for Australian retailers, with 157 million active user accounts and local sites in over 30 countries. Over $80 billion in goods were sold through eBay in 2014. Amazon is a business-to-consumer site selling mostly books and electronics and has local online marketplaces in 10 countries, offering options for customer assistance if you don't speak the local language. Amazon's net sales in 2014 reached over $90 billion. Etsy is a business-to-consumer site that sells handmade and vintage items and has over 30 million buyers and creative businesses. It charges sellers 20 cents US for a 4-month product listing and takes a 3.5% commission on the sale price. TradeMe is more popular than eBay in New Zealand, and with 3.7 million members, it's the 5th most popular website in the country. Australian sellers need to have a New Zealand bank account to sell on the site. Tmall is a predominantly Chinese online marketplace where businesses sell to consumers. A spin-off from a successful consumer-to-consumer site called Taobao, Tmall is the 7th most popular site in China. JD is another popular Chinese marketplace and is one of the largest business-to-consumer platforms in China, generating over $18.5 billion in revenue in 2014, which was more than eBay. Rakuten is the 7th most popular site in Japan, but is gaining popularity in the US. Selling products to business and consumer, it hosted $5.66 billion in sales in 2014. Gmarket is owned by eBay and is the 11th most popular site in Korea, but also popular in Hong Kong and Taiwan. Nearly 50% of all its sales happen on mobile. 11 Street is the 10th most popular site in Korea and launched a Malaysian site in April 2015, which has grown rapidly and is now in the top 40 sites. Lazada sells consumer products and aims to be the Amazon of Southeast Asia, with 6 local sites in the region. It has more than 0.7 million unique visitors per month and grossed $384 million in 2014. Q10 is a joint venture with eBay and is the #1 shopping site in Singapore. It has 7 localized online marketplaces in 5 countries. Snapdeal is the main competitor for Flipkart and Amazon in India, with 40 million registered users in May 2015. It claims to deliver products to 5,000 towns and cities in India. Alibaba mainly sells in China, and annually there are around 334 million active buyers and 8.5 million sellers. It's building a large logistics network in China and forging partnerships across Asia. 1688.com is a site mostly used by wholesalers. Owned by Alibaba and selling mainly into China, it's a great marketplace for high-volume Australian businesses, such as wineries, to sell on. The number of online marketplaces is pretty overwhelming. So how do you choose which one to sell on? To help you decide, consider the following. Are you targeting a specific market? Are your products right for the market? And can you provide customer support? Australia Post and StarTrack already help customers get products into marketplaces around the world. Our experts in e-commerce are ready to help you. Are you expanding overseas? Call StarTrack today on 132345.